Hello, everybody, and welcome to this training. Today, I am super excited to have you here. Now, I am going to show you a little bit of some trading recaps and how I watch trades on Robinhood Legend. Now, whatever brokerage you use, it's going to be a little bit different. For all you Canadians out there, Robinhood is not available in Canada. So Questrade I have found has zero fees when trading. So that is going to probably be a really good option for you. If you are in the States, Robinhood Legend is really good for watching trades. I do most all my active trading over on Robinhood. I also watch on Webull sometimes as well if I'm on my phone, because Robinhood Legend is only available on your desktop. So here we are inside of Robinhood Legend. So you would just sign into your account and just click Robinhood Legend on your desktop. And what's really cool about this is you can create whatever type of um, however many stocks you want to watch at one time. There's four here, but you can also, I'll show you, we're gonna delete this one for now because you can only have a certain amount. You can play around with this and then you can click right here for a new layout. So you can either start from scratch and there's all sorts of different options here, or you can, which I always do, the start from the template. And here it's really cool. So you can do different options. You can even watch 8 stocks at a time. I find that I have triple monitors, so I find that watching four on two of those and then one big one in the middle has worked the best for me. So I, play around with it and just see what feels good for you. But I really like doing the four trades because you can, it's just really nice to be able to watch multiple trades at a time. So now if you go here, I'm going to go back to where we were. Um, and I'm going to show you some indicators to add on to your charts so that it helps you with with active trading. Now, I'm going to take them off first. So here, the little F is going to be where you do indicators. And then whatever, if you're using a different brokerage, just Google where this button would be for you. It's going to be very similar. I'm just going to delete them right now. So you would just go add indicator. See now here's the difference. This compared to this. So you're going to go here. So RSI, the MACD, and the VWAP are the three that I use on a regular basis. And I'm going to explain them to you so you know what you're looking for. So this is Tesla. Um, Tesla has been dumping quite a bit lately. It's actually trading above VWAP right now. As you can see, right here is the VWAP line. So it moves as the market moves. The market is going to be constantly going up and down. There's going to be a high of the day and there's going to be a low of the day. And then in between that, it's just depending on the momentum, the trend, if there's any specific catalysts that is going to determine the price action. Now, the VWAP right here is see, it keeps changing because it's in real time, but 230 and it's over that. So that is an indicator that it is bullish. As long as it stays above the VWAP line, that is an indicator that it's going to continue to trend up. Now, if it dips below that, then it's going to be an indication that it's going to go more into a bearish trend. So here, the RSI, you can see when it is higher, this is an overbought region. So that just shows you that it could most definitely dip anytime when it is up here past 70. And below 30 is an indication that it is oversold. So that would be is if you're day trading it, which you can do both. So we talked about the different types of trading and all of that. So now it's depending on what you want to do, you could most definitely day trade Tesla, or you could wait till it dips lower and buy it for a long-term hold. I personally think Tesla is super cheap right now. Yeah, there's a lot of drama and negative things going on around Elon Musk. However, when it comes down to it, Tesla is the fundamentals are there. They are putting a lot of money into robotics, and they have a lot of positive catalysts coming up in the future. So even if it's bearish in the short term, long term, not just even focusing on 2 months from now, focusing 1 year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, where is Tesla going to be? Now it keeps getting buy upgrades. The last today it got another buy upgrade of $420. And that's where it was um when Trump got elected in the first place. So Tesla like spiked up real high, and then it's obviously the overall market sentiment has been weaker lately with all of the unknowns with the Trump tariffs and all the uncertainty and the FUD being circulated. So Tesla has taken quite a bit of a hit. But I watch Tesla on a regular basis because I also play Tesla, which is TSLR. So if we want to go look at Tesla, that is the 2 times ticker for Tesla. So that trends right alongside Tesla if it is going up. Now, of course, it's going to dip if Tesla is dumping, or if Tesla is dumping. But once again, this is way cheaper than buying Tesla. So if you want to play Tesla, you could play Tesla or you could play Tesla, which actually has a monthly dividend option as well. So this is paying out next Friday. This is pretty damn cheap. Like it's 791 right now. So if you could literally watch Tesla for the next week, you would have to buy Tesla by next Wednesday to get the dividend on Friday. So make a note of that. Um, because yeah, I mean, even if Tesla dumps a little bit more, even if it goes to $200, you guys, like think where it could be a year from now. And plus, you're just collecting monthly dividends in regardless of what the market does in the short term. So these monthly dividends are really great because it just gives you passive income that you can continue to accumulate over time, which I want to look at SMCY. I want to show you that one because I actually bought some of that today and I've scalped this multiple times. So I only bought 5 shares today, but tomorrow, so actually you're going to be watching this on Thursday, so you will miss the dividend this month, but make note of it for next month that you have to have it on the Wednesday. I will look it up right now for you so you can write it down if you want to get into it. I have an entire Divi stock list as well. So this would be a really nice freebie. I will most definitely just give this to you so you can look at it and see if you want to get into any of these dividends. All right, so SMCY, it's going to be this week. So the 11th, March. So the declaration date is tomorrow, okay? So you'd have to have it by the declaration date at market close. So that is tomorrow, Wednesday, the 12th, which you're watching this on Thursday or Friday, whenever you watch this. Um, but the no, for next month, it is going to be, so it is a Group D ETF. So the next Group D ETF is on April 9th. So April 9th, you would have to have bought SMCY to get the dividend on April 11th. Now, I've gotten the divvy on this the past few months and I've scalped it at the same time. So SMCI keeps getting buy upgrades as well. So let's look at SMCI. So this is more of like a long-term play. I'm not in SMCI right now, but I have been and I've played SMCY multiple times because once again, it pays that monthly dividend. So even if SMCI dips, then I'll just accumulate and add some, and then you can either scalp it when it runs again, or you can just continue to hold it for every single monthly dividend. It's totally up to you. You never have to hold if you don't want to. But if you do, if you just want to be like, hey, I want some passive income, like I'm okay with holding through the dips, through the volatility, because the market is once again, like you never know what it's going to do in the short term. You cannot control what the market does in the short term. Let's actually look at the SPY 500 right now. I want to show you the SPY 500. So this is what to watch for the overall market sentiment. This is really good to watch. Now it is actually above VWAP right now, and it is trending more upwards today, which right now, I mean, it's very close to that level. So it could still be bearish by the end of the day. It has dumped quite a bit, just once again with all the uncertainty and things like that. But you guys, this means that there are a ton of things on discount. There are so many stocks on discount right now. And this is the biggest thing is you've got to see it as an opportunity because you can come and you can play the day in momentum trades and scalp profits in the moment. And then you can be looking for these dips on some of these larger cap companies like Tesla, like SMCI, like Nvidia, which I've scalped Nvidia. I've scalped thousands of dollars on Nvidia over the past 16 months, and I'm in it. I only have 9 shares right now, and I am down on it right now, but I know that it's temporary, and that it's going higher over time. So Nvidia is a really good long-term one, I believe. Remember, trade at your own risk, you guys. But this is one that I hold long term, and I've scalped lots of money on this over the past 16 months. Okay, my daughter is coming on. She's coming in hot right now. My husband's in the bedroom. I told him I was doing this training. But yeah, you know how that goes. Oh, she's kicking me off here. Um, okay, so once again, seeing the dips and everything in the market is an opportunity because there are limitless opportunities to profit every single day, and that is the truth. Now, today, this was a runner today, Cyrus, SYRS. It's dipping now, but it ran quite a bit. And the cool thing about watching charts here is you can scroll, you can make it bigger, you can move it around, you can just play around with it. And so if we go back here, the high of the day, it hit so you can see right here, you go right up here, it hit 29 cents. And it was running from 15 was the entry point that I said that, wait, this is a good level to enter, resistance becomes support. And then yeah, it flew to over once again up here to 29 cents. Okay, you guys need to get down. I apologize. You guys, Chris, I'm in the middle of this. I need your help. They're on top of me. Oh, mom life, mom life, real life. This is this is another really great thing about being in the market is because it's very flexible. I can do these trainings and things like this pretty much whenever. Um, and yeah, it's really great. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it very much. Now, okay. So I want to talk about the MACD now. So I guess I explained VWAP, I explained the RSI. Now the MACD is the moving average convergence divergence scale. And it's just another indicator, you guys, to watch. Now remember, just like MRIs are not 110% effective, like they don't always work. They don't always catch things. And it's same with the indicators in the market. You could literally follow the indicators to a key, and sometimes it will still, it will still continue to dump, for example, or it will continue to run. Like it looks like it can't go any higher, and then it goes higher, and you're like, oh my God, I should still be in this. They're not 110% for certain. So you gotta be aware of that. And you don't have to watch the trades all day. Like for me, my normal trading hours are pre-market 6 a.m. to around 9, 9:30, 10 a.m. Sometimes less, sometimes more, just depending on how things are going, how much available funds I have for the day. Just it depends on a lot of factors like my schedule, um, if I have like calls or whatever, and that's what is so great is you could literally pop in, do some day trading for an hour, make $50, make $100, make more than that, and be on with the rest of your day. Like it's so flexible. And then also you're building onto your long-term investments, and you're getting better at playing the game. You're getting better at managing your emotions and regulating your nervous system in the market when it's dipping, holding more money, playing with more money. This is the magic. Becoming somebody that can hold more money, have more money, play with more money, and have fun with it, like actually loving the game, because this is what it takes. And you do not know if you love the game unless you start playing the game, unless you show up for the game, unless you start watching things and give yourself space to do so. Like, I actually love watching stocks. You guys, I could literally do it all day. I literally could do it all day. I'm into it. I think it's fun, especially, of course, when I'm playing. Now, right now, I'm not playing. I'm showing you, I'm teaching you, I'm doing a training. Um, but when I'm playing, it's just a whole vibe. Like I freaking love it. It's very meditative for me, and it's very exciting for me. So it gets to be exciting for you. You get to have fun with this, and it does not have to be super complicated or overwhelming. Um, just allowing yourself to take things at your own pace. And if you want support, Fast Foundations is going to be an incredible, incredible space for you, because I go deeper into all of these different modules that is going to teach you how to trade, that's going to teach you how to master your emotions and your nervous system when things are dipping, when there's FUD being circulated, seeing that as an opportunity to buy, to add more of your long-term investments, to show up to get better at day and momentum trading. Because guess what? You get to scale profits even when the overall market is dipping. Like that is the truth. And Cyrus was a runner today. Ondis was a runner today. Ondis ran, and actually I have a little bit of Ondis. I scalped some today for profit, and I have a little bit that I'm holding because it dipped back down now, but I'm going to add more tomorrow because it just got really great news with Palantir, which is another really popular AI company that I want to get back. I actually have a little bit, but I want more, and it's been dipping because the overall market's been dipping, so I'm like waiting for the perfect opportunity to add more, which it actually is up today. So I wish I would have bought some more today. Um, but that's okay because you guys, not that long ago, this was at $120. So even if it dips some more, like I would be looking to buy some. Um, and I'm gonna actually see what it closes at today and then possibly add more tomorrow. We will see. So this all really depends on how many available funds that you have to play with. And how much you're holding for the next run. So you get to hold longer term, and then you can scalp profits on the way up. So for example, say Palantir it takes a while to get back to $120, but once it does, you're in at say $79 or say lower than that, then you can scalp some profits. You can be like, okay, I'm going to sell 10 shares. I'm going to sell 20 shares. I'm going to take some of those profits, and then I'm going to add when it dips again, and I'm going to continue to do that forever. Like, forever if you want to. That is the beauty of this. Um, so last little part of this, I wanted to go over the MACD. All right, so the MACD, you see as it's opening up here, as it crosses over and it starts opening up, that is the upside of the move. So as this is going upwards, this is a great space to play. All of this upward motion, and then you see it starts to dip. And once it crosses over here, then it's higher risk when you get back in. All right. And see now here it dipped some more, and then it comes all the way down on the back side of that. So this is all higher risk. It's dipping, but now here, as it's a bottom play, this would be a bottom play move. So you would be looking at the bottom and then you would buy here. Now, once again, it could continue to dip down lower. You don't know for sure. But if you're looking to add something, then you would be fine with holding that at that level. All right. So now, as you see, it's coming back up. So this is another really great indicator to watch when you are doing this yourself. Okay. So several runners every single day. You guys, there's limitless opportunities to profit every single day. It is a game. You get better the more you practice, the more you play. It takes patience, it takes consistency, it takes discipline, it takes not letting your emotions control you, not allowing fear to drive your trading decisions, and you will be very successful in this. And once again, focusing on the long-term game. This is not just about what I made today. This is not just about what I make this week. This is not just about what I make this month. This is about 3 years from now. Like I'm already 5 years, 10 years, right? So really keeping that forward thinking mindset and energy as you're showing up to do this and as you're building your account, knowing that there's going to be dips in the short term. There's going to be things that pop up that, you know, drive the market down, that make it bearish. So holding and handling that is just going to make the ups so much better. You got to celebrate your wins. You got to focus on your wins and know that it is just going higher over time. And you're just going to continue to get better over time. The more you practice, the more you play. And yeah, the more you do not let fear get in the way. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this. I wanted to show you some actual actionable things that would support you even more so in today's training. If you enjoy this and if you would like to be part of Fast Foundations, this is my signature trading and investing experience. And it is once you are in that community, you get lifetime access to the modules. And you also get any bonus modules that I add in the future. There's one bonus module coming this round, and then there's also the community support. You also get 3 months inside of my trading Discord, where that is where we do the active trading. So you receive alerts, guidance, support in real-time active trading. So that is included as well. And if you just reach out to me if you want the link for that, and I would love to give you a little bit of a gift card. So I will give you a gift card for $111 off of that. So that would be the early bird pricing, which is $444.44. Or we could do 2 or 3 monthly payment plan options as well. So once again, if you are interested, message me and we will get you inside the community and set you up for success and for fun and for making it fun and for really loving the game. I would love to support you inside. And thanks for watching. I would love to hear your feedback with this training as well. Let me know what you thought and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everybody.